Welcome back, football fans. The week is finally over and the weekend is here. And you know what that means? The Premier League is back for match week 2. Last weekend gave us a few shocks and surprises, but it was only the first match week. Understandably, teams were still shaking off the rust. Match sharpness, fitness, and new tactics will start clicking as the season goes on. And this weekend, we could see some real statements. The action kicks off with Chelsea versus West Ham. Both sides had disappointing starts. West Ham lost heavily, while Chelsea stumbled to a draw with a flat performance. Cole Palmer barely made an impact, but can the Blues finally get into gear, or will West Ham bounce back instead? Next up, what a clash we have. Tottenham versus Manchester City. Both teams are coming off strong wins and will want to keep their momentum. A win here could be a massive boost for either side's title charge. Elsewhere, Bournemouth look shaky after selling key defenders, and they face a Wolves side desperate to recover from an opening weekend to forget. Which one takes advantage? Aston Villa versus Brentford is another intriguing tie. Villa are looking solid, while Brentford are still rebuilding after selling their stars and losing their manager. Do they have what it takes to stay competitive this season? Then we've got the battle of the new boys. Burnley versus Sunderland. Burnley lost to Spurs in week 1, while Sunderland impressed with a triumphant debut win. Can they keep the good vibes rolling? Or will Burnley grab their first points? Arsenal also returned to action after a lackluster win against Manchester United. They face newly promoted Leeds United. Will Arteta's men finally kickstart their season? Or could Leeds shock everyone and take points at the Emirates? Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest should be full of drama as Palace adjusts to life without one of their key players. And over at Goodison Park, Everton versus Brighton will see David Moyes try to turn things around for the Toffees. And finally, the weekend closes with a big one. Fulham versus Manchester United at Craven Cottage. Can United get the job done away from home? Or will Fulham's home advantage make the difference? So, what do you think? Drop your predictions in the comments. How will your team fare in match week 2?